Hi everyone, waiting for my lag so I can mute YouTube. And still waiting. Wow, it's a long lag. 24 seconds, wow. Hi Geeta, how are you tonight? Patty's still on vacation, so I figured I'd come on for a while and do some crafting and maybe some um, show and tell, that type of thing. So, um, oh wait, hi Jean, hi Glynis, hi Martha. Was kind of a last minute thing to decide to go on, but um, I was kind of bored and I figured, well, I'll turn the camera on. Just fine, thank you. Crafting done, and now some relaxing with you and the other lovely ladies. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Michelle. Hold on one second. So, hi, Chona. How are you? I'm going to try to stay in just StreamYard, but I do have YouTube open too. Okay. So, is anybody else crafting tonight, or we just here for the company? Hi, Joanne. Hi, Penny. Hi, Tina. You're doing both, Cindy. What are you working on? I'm still trying to decide how to start my next project. I have a couple journals I want to make, and I'm not sure what type I want to make, though. I'd like to do something a little different. Are you going to craft when you get home, Michelle? And Kathy just got home from work. Hi, Melly. I'll be after I eat my dinner. Cindy's working on a new journal. What are you going to work on, Michelle? I printed out Tracy Fox's new kit, French ephemera, and I thought I'd make some journaling cards while we gab. I got Dreams, etc. new papers with love from Mom. Oh yeah, I saw those on somebody else's channel today. I've been watching a lot of videos today, and oh, it's a beautiful kit. So yeah. Geeta's relaxing. It's late there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's either 12:30 or 1:30 in the morning for her. Yeah, that'll make a beautiful journal, Cindy. I have two different shops that to do journals with. Tracy, I thought Rachel just came out with one by that name. French Ephemera? Yeah, Tracy Fox. I don't know. And who's Rachel? Which Rachel? I don't know. I did, Cindy. I watched it this morning while I was having my coffee, and when she started on and Maggie, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, she is so funny. She really is. She can spin a story, that one, I'll tell you. I'm pretty sure it was French something. Rachel from Roxy's Creations. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen what she has lately. But yeah, French ephemera is kind of a general, a general type of thing. So, I mean, I'm calling it a kit, but I'll show you some of the pieces. Well, she had a freebie, and they were musical tags, and I thought I might even use those somehow. But this kit is beautiful. I just love the colors. Now here she has a page of journaling tags. Like these here. So I wanted to work on those. And then I printed out, I think, everything, but I didn't cut out everything. And then there's these tags here. I just love these. And I figured, I'll use them in some journal. And then she had this is just like extra ephemera. Yeah, it was called French ephemera. French ephemera. Now I don't know if she missed the E or if she meant to excuse me, call it that, which she might have. And then here's I printed one on paper, one on cardstock, because the envelope I like to print on paper, but the pieces I like to print on not cardstock, but like 110 pound. And so I printed one on each paper. And then this collage sheet, I love this. This is cool. And then there were some old or vintage letters. And again, just love the colors. But look at this. You know how I am about handwriting. Look at this is my favorite. This right here. Yep, it's amazing. And I didn't put any links in the description box yet. I totally spaced out on that one, but I'll put a link to Tracy's shop in there. Where do I get my paper? I know, right, Geeta? Do you mean just my plain paper? If you're talking about just, before printing, I get it on Amazon, and I usually get the I think it's like 30, and I get the HP when I can because I have an HP printer, but I get the premium. I want to say it's either 32 or 36 pound, but then the 110 pound, which I also get on Amazon, Amazon though, is a different name, and I can't think of the name of it, but I think it's called Noon or something like that. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Linda. Did you say that kid? Yes, it is. It's called French Femra. And yeah, I mean, she did the stitching, there's not too much to do except to add some things because everything's done for you. The distressing, the stitching. I love when how she does that too. She does that on a lot of her kits. Esme. Where's Esme? Oh, there you are. Hi, Esme. I didn't see you come in, although I haven't looked up at chat for a couple of minutes. I am kind of one of those that forgets to look up. So what are you up to tonight, Esme? You're all done invoicing. It is pretty, isn't it, Linda? So yeah, I thought I'd work with that. And then I brought, what did I bring over just kind of to show? We know Linny P, who is in the group, and she's in Patty's sales a lot. And I've been friends with her for quite a while. She had a giveaway and I won. And so I got it and I was going to do a separate video, but maybe I'll just show you guys what I got. And that way there, I won't forget about it again. This is something else. So that's not part of it. Let's see. Although I should show that too. When Beth K had her sale, this was a gift from Shauna, and I think there's two Shaunas now, and I have to ask Beth which Shauna it was so I can thank her properly. But she gifted me with these cabinet cards, and I love when it has this stuff on the back. Photographer, New York, MT Hills. This one's blank. So these are guys. Beth got a bunch of cabinet cards and they were all men. And so she was selling those when she was, I think it was on her own channel, like a couple weeks ago. And yeah, so I've never done like a masculine journal or anything like that. I don't know if I do a full one, but when I take that task on, I'll definitely be using these. So Shauna, if you watch, thank you so much. And I will message you as soon as I find out. I just don't want to say the wrong Shauna. So there's that. And then Linny P. She's so sweet. Congratulations, you won. Hope you enjoy everything. Some things you might find familiar, and I think I have some of Patty's papers in the package. Please, please let me see your journal when you finish it, Linda. And yeah, she made, I think it's a foundation journal for me to do stuff with. But let me show you what she sent me. Whoops. So there's this piece here, and it's all cross stitch. I used to do cross stitch, Not this type. I used to do the counter cross stitch, and I can't anymore because of the arthritis in my fingers. They just don't want to cooperate, but that was my favorite thing to do several years ago, especially in the wintertime. And then there's these doilies. Look at the doilies, and they're all so different. There's these, and this one, and this one. A Nash journal. What is a Nash journal? I need some copy, Maggie, and I'll send. I need some copy, and I'll send copy of mine. Not sure what you mean, Debbie. I did a masculine journal recently. I was starved for bling. Excuse me. And then there's these. You can never have too many doilies. I have a whole huge drawer over there of doilies. And then I have larger ones in my cabinet. But look at those, how pretty those are. The little extenders. And then this is all stuff that I guess I can use in the journal she put together. That's your cord. That's your cord. Hey, Lorna. So then there's this piece. I have it sideways wrong. You're back, Esme. I didn't know you left. I have to look at the chat more. And then there's, I think, these are, they call them yo-yos. I've never done one, and I don't think I've ever had one. And I guess they make quilts out of these. And it's funny because I was looking on Facebook in the marketplace, and somebody had a picture of a quilt made of these. Hi, Gigi. Oh, copy of your cabinet cards. And then there's this one. These are, I love the gingham. I think it's gingham, they call that. I love that. And another quilt piece. These are great for pages. Look at that. Yo-yos, but I don't make them either. And then the eyelet and the flat lace. Two different ones. There's this one and that one. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Oh, it looks like it's all embroidered. That's really pretty. And this piece from a curtain. And some more flat lace, which I love using in journals because it doesn't take a lot of room. Or, you know, it doesn't add to the bulk. And some crochet. And this little tiny one. And this one. Oh, wait a minute. What did Cindy say? Let's see. I see Cindy. Okay, I must have missed it. Let me see if I can go up a little higher and see what she said. All right, Penny, what are you going to go look at from Michelle Rowe? The Roxy Creations kit is called French. Oh, French Chateau. There are 4 separate kits, totally different but gorgeous. Oh, what does the new machine? Oh, Lorna. Lorna got a new toy. Have you tried it yet, Lorna? And I love stamping on muslin. She stamped. Look at that. Oh, that's really pretty too. I always forget to do this. I have plenty of muslin and I never think of stamping on it. I don't know why. So there's all that. I mean, this was crazy. And then this may be from Patty, I'm not sure. But here's 1904, wow. And just all kinds of, you know, ephemera pieces, credit union, savings deposit. I won't go through every single piece because you get the idea. Love using that. Some shorthand. Love, that's what I took in school, high school. Well, not 50 years ago. Not high school anyway. I took shorthand. Yep, this is cool. Burpee seeds. I think they still make those. 1918. Wow. June has 30 days. Okay. And then a ledger piece, 1934. Sorry for the crinkling. All right, let me put this. Hold on. Let me put that there. That there. And I'll put this over here. Holy moly. And then some little pieces. I didn't open it all, so I'm not sure what everything is. Got some special. Don't forget to show your new I won't, Burpee. It is still in business. I thought so. It costs more than your children. I don't think so, Lorna. Still not completely unpacked. I'm afraid to touch it. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd be afraid too. Oh, look it. This is all kinds of like little goodies. This might be from either Patty or it might even be from Louise. I'm not sure because Louise had some kits and that too. Look at that. Those are cool. And get it back in the bag. Well, hello everybody that's come in watching. Join the chat if you'd like. We always like to see new people in the chat, right? And I only put this in the Sacred Mementos group tonight. I wasn't really sure how long I'd be on or what I was going to do, so I didn't want to. I always spread it around in case, just in case. Hi, Diane. Think of all the ledgers you could have bought. Let's see what this is. Yeah, Diana, I took in high school, well, I think everybody had to take typing, but I don't think they had to take shorthand, but I wanted to. Never used it, mind you, and I was a secretary, but by the time I graduated and all that and got a job, that nobody did. Nobody used shorthand anymore. So, of course, I don't remember it. All this stuff is cool. Let's see what we've got here. All little pieces. I'm not going to take them all out, though, because they'll go all over the place. Yeah, well, Lorna, they didn't have computers when I was in school, okay? They didn't have computers. The first computer wasn't even developed until after I had my kids. Oh, no, not index cards. What do they call these? Rolodex cards. Oh, and library. This is from a library. You know, the books, a bingo card, some addition cards. Very cool. And then some stamps. Queen Elizabeth. And a postcard from, see if I, for some reason, the year, half the time, well, probably even more than half the time, you can't read the year, November 15th, but can't read the year. But it's only a 1-cent stamp, so I'm going to guess that's pretty old. And then, let's see, there's some tags and bags. Oh my gosh. Let's see what we got. We got tags. There's tea bags. Those are cool. And then paper bags, guest checks. Wow, this is really, I mean, she thought of everything. Holy. And then, all right, let's see what this is. This looks like they could be used for inserts. I am trying not. Hey, Lori. Did you want to come in, Lori? Hi, Lucy. Okay, let's see. So she did some die cuts. What are these called? I forget what those are called. Some little file folders. Very cool. All right, now I'll show you the book because I didn't have a chance to look at that either. See if I can get this back. No, you know what? I'm not going to take the time. It'll drive me nuts. I'm just going to put it back in the bag here. I really don't have much space, honestly. There's Linny now. Yes, I'm showing it to everybody. I kept forgetting it was sitting on my hutch over there. And okay, I showed that. I showed all of this. And I showed that. Okay, so now you have to see the foundation journal she made. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. And then I want to try doing this on a, on a regular, maybe I'll even do it with this journal. Instead of sewing it in. You're in bed already? Well, I don't blame you. You're probably tired, right? Look at that. Look at how pretty. She used doilies, music paper, glassine paper, graph paper. Oh my gosh. This looks like Edith Holden, but I'm not positive. The piano roll. Hi, Laura. Welcome. This is handmade paper. Look at how pretty. You thought of Is this upside down? I might have it upside down. Yep, I probably do. I do. All right, let's go start this side. February. Piano roll. So we saw all that. Thank you so much, Lenny. And when she was doing it too, I said to her, "Don't put my name in because I had won a giveaway of hers like several years ago. She made a beautiful. She had a challenge, a stick pin challenge, and she made a beautiful stick pin book to put them in, and everybody that joined the challenge did 2 stick pins of the same, the same kind, and she kept one, and then she put one of theirs in the other journal, and put their names so I know exactly whose stick pins they are, and I won that stick pin book. It's amazing. It's in my glass hutch. I take it out every once in a while to look at it. Love this, the muslin here. So thank you so much, Lenny. But anyways, I asked, I said, because I had already had something of hers, don't put my, name in. And she said, "Oh, no, 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 your name's going." No, actually it was, she read my, wait a minute, I'm just putting that away. Out of the way. She read my comment when, she did one of those automatic things. I don't know what you call them, but instead of numbers, it came up with a comment, and mine came up. And she said, "Oh no, you won fair and square. You're I'm going to send this to you." So anyway, Lori, you were too rough on that cowboy. Oh my gosh. You have to go watch Lori's video of this morning if you haven't. Oh my goodness. I just missed. Let me just quickly read this. I just went to my little shop that supports our local no-kill shelter, and boy, I got me some great buys in old books. Oh, nice. 1893. Agatha Christie. Very nice, Diana. Joanne. So anyways, now I can't tell you everything, but I got a package today. And tomorrow night, hi Pam. Tomorrow night when Lori and I come on, we have something to show you, and you're gonna love it. Oh my gosh. But I can't because I want to wait for Lori. But anyways, what you'll see tomorrow night, I got in the mail, and then I also got a little gift, and it's from Michelle Rowe, and she knew I was looking for postcard stamps, and I couldn't find what I was looking for. I looked on Amazon, and I don't know if I just wasn't typing in the correct. I mean, I typed in postcard stamps, and like stamps came up, not rubber stamps. But anyway, then Patty had messaged me and said, "Don't buy any postcard stamps." I said, "Okay." So anyways, thank you so much, Michelle. This was awesome. But the other half is also that we'll show you tomorrow night in our live is from Michelle also, and it will end up involving some of you, and that's all I'm going to say. So let's see. What did I miss anything else? Right, Diana? Yeah, these are awesome. Okay, just catching up quickly. But yeah, I think I started to say, oh, thank you, Lenny. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make that journal, and I'll do a video, but I'll let you know when it's done. It just may take me a little while because I have a couple of things that I have to get done. But yeah, I started to say you have to watch Lori's video from this morning if you haven't seen it yet. It's she shows you her what was it, what was the name of it, Lori? What was her name? I just had it in my head, and now, of course, I can't remember it. Um, I can't think of her name. But anyways, uh, she finished a journal that she was making for somebody, and yeah, it came out beautiful too. I went to a great auction on Saturday. I will try to post some pictures in the group. Oh, nice. Sage, that's it, Sage. Oh my gosh, you guys know, you guys have it in there before. Lori, no need to answer. And I love that name, Sage, too. So anyways, okay. All right, so let me bring, I don't know how much crafting I can do. But I wanted to try to do these journaling cards, do something with them. Yeah, Cindy and Michelle were ahead of you, Lorna. All right, so let's see what else I have that I can use here. And I have some, I can't tell you which kits they're from because I just put them in bags. I did a lot of fussy cutting at one point, and I put them in bags, but of course I'm not going to remember which kits they were from. But I'm going to take a few things out, maybe use those. Let me see what I got here. These are all Tracy Fox digitals. Well, no, I lied. I don't think those are hers. I did mix some things up, I guess. Put those in a different one. So yeah, let's see. These are kind of cool too. And these, I like those. Everything I do has flowers in it, though. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm just trying to get some different things that I haven't used. And then there's some of her images. And then some might not be her images. Let's see, there's more of those. All right, let's take that. Ooh, I like that. Look at that one. That's a good one. What else do I have here? And then this is one of my favorite kids, and I'm not going to remember the name of it, but she did all these in different sizes and that, but I just cut up all the little ones, the tiny ones, and then, oh my gosh, this field specimen, I'm pretty sure, oh, that's a good one. Specimen was in the kit name, though. I'm T-Shore. Put all these little labels. Oop. So yeah, there's these. I have to be in the mood for fussy cut. All right. Let's see. And then there's some that there's blank ones if you want to write in them. But I took that one out. Maybe I'll take one of these and use it. Oh no, actually I did take that one out, so I'll use those. Let's see if there's anything else I need. That's probably might be a good start. And then she's got the little, she did the mushrooms. Let me take a couple of these out. I like that one. Okay. I think I went through most of them. The other ones are too large. Okay, let me move this. Sorry for the crinkling. It's all those glassine bags. All right, let me move that up a little bit. Did you all fall asleep? Maybe there were a few. Yeah, I had looked twice too, Lorna. It was like all of a sudden the chat stopped and I'm like, I'm looking up. Am I still live? Did I hit a button? Okay. So anyway, all right, let's see. Let's do this one first. And I did take out my distress ink because some of this stuff needs to be, I love, well, circle's my favorite shape, but I love clocks, the clocks. Very cool. All right, let's see, what do we have here? All right. I was just thinking the quiet, yep. Oh, Lori will find you, cowboy. That's for sure. All right, just want to distress a little bit. It's illegal to get up before 7 a.m. Yeah, I remember those days, Lorna. Now they have to get up and get their kids. Oh, all right. So I kind of like that there. Let's see what else. Just rough this up a little bit. I don't know. Do I want to put lace anywhere? I don't know. Let me see what I have right here. If anything works. I have anything kind of flat. I want to keep it kind of flat. This will probably work. This little piece here. Maybe something like that. I'm going to try not to think too much. I'm just going to glue down. I'm getting a list of cowboy names. You're going to have to think of stories too, Lori. You have to think of an alter ego for Michelle and think of someone for her and a story behind it. Let's put a little Fabri-Tac. That's my spatula. Oh, Gigi, the photos of the wedding were beautiful, and you looked beautiful. Oh, I was so happy when I saw those on Facebook that you shared. You shared them. Let's get that out of the way. Let's see. They're on her Facebook page, Lorna. I want that one too, Michelle. Lori, I get Jamie Fraser. Oh, he's not a cowboy though, Michelle. You don't want a cowboy? Although mine's a cowboy, but he's also Scottish, so there's that. My God, if my kids could listen to this conversation, they'd probably have me committed. What are you talking about? What cowboy? Sam Elliott? Yeah, a Scottish cowboy, Gigi. Can you believe that? His name is Colton. That's a Scottish name. All right, let me get this. Why isn't that going in there? Hold on, I'm having a little bit of a technical difficulty. We all need a cowboy, right? What's that saying? Ride a cowboy, save a horse? And yes, this video is not intended for children. It's already implied. Back off of Sam Elliott. Oh, you like Sam Elliott too, Lori? He wouldn't be my first choice. Sean Connery would have been my first choice. Okay. I should have put something though behind that. Let me see if I can see what happens if I do this. See, this is why you don't glue anything down until you're absolutely sure. Although I think I can make this work. Until you're absolutely sure. Do I want it? Yeah. I don't want it in the middle. So let's move it down a little bit. All right, let's see. Clint Eastwood was your favorite? You can have the cowboys. I prefer a rich rancher. Well, there you go, Joanne. But ranchers are cowboys, right? I always thought Colton was an English name rather than Scottish. Well, I don't know. I prefer to think of that it's Scottish. Measure twice, cut. Hi, Laura. Cut once. Yeah, and then it's like, hi, Kendall. Excuse me. Yeah, but ranchers can be rich, right? They can be. All right. Well, it's not a Rembrandt, but it'll do. Let me just wrap up the edges a little more, just so they darken a little bit. Not How the West Was Won, but it was a TV show, Wild Wild West. I remember that one. Okay, now who does Kendall want that he's Luke? Oh, Luke McCann. Wow, Geeta's getting territorial there. I wanted that a little darker. All right, so there's one. Let's do this one. I'm gonna distress the edges though first this time. Robert Conrad. I think you're right. Pirates. Oh yeah, pirates. Pirates are good. Hi, Glennis. Did I say hi to you? I think you might have come in at the beginning. Robert Redford. Yeah, that's Paul Newman. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. All right, let's see. I think I might want this. Maybe cut it down just a little bit. I don't know, Lenny, if he was in any. Oh, he was one. I think it was a Western, kind of, wasn't it? The one with Robert Redford. you know, they sing raindrop. He was riding a bicycle. Raindrops keep falling on my head. What was the name of that movie? You know, they jumped off a cliff together. I remember the movie, but I don't remember the name of it. Who knows the name? James Garner. Yeah, that was another one. What was the name of that movie? I loved that movie. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Thank you, Kendall. Yes, that was a good movie. That was a good movie. Midnight Cowboy. Yeah, that's the one with Jon Voight. I know this one's a little bit dark. What did I do with those other two? Are they any lighter? Let me see. Because that's kind of, although this is kind of too big for that. And that gets kind of lost. The movie was so sad at the end. Thelma and Louise, yeah, yeah. Midnight. Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, that's too big. I'd have to cut it down more. Let me see if I can do that. I probably can. That might work. Let's try the smaller one. Now I'm hungry for steak and potatoes. Gigi. Rebecca made spaghetti and meatballs tonight and garlic bread. Oh my gosh, it was good. Well, a ziti and meatballs. Oh my gosh, I've been on for almost an hour already. Wow, time goes by fast. All right, let's see. I have to redo where I cut off. Making a taco. I love taco salads. Have you ever tried? It's a 7-layer taco dip. Somebody made that once. We went to a party and somebody made that, and oh my gosh, was that good. That was so good. But I love taco salads. Usually, every once in a while, we'll have, Taco Tuesday, and I'll just crunch up the taco shell and make a salad. So, did anybody come in that I missed? If I did, I'm really sorry. I keep forgetting to look up. Let's see. I'm just going to go up really quick. I hate to miss anybody. Okay, I said hi to Laura. I think she was the last to come in so far. Okay. All right. Hi, Judy. I did. I think I am caught up now. All right, this is too big, so let's put that to the side. I don't think I'll put lace on this one though. look and see what I have in there though, just in case there's something in there. I do like to try to add, you know, a lace or trim or something. Let me see what I got here. I've got my little, what do you call it out? My box of snippets. That's kind of cute. Hi, Christina. How are you doing? All right, let's move this up a little bit. I'm going to put that on the bottom. All right, that's the wrong side. So is anybody else crafting with me, or are you all just kind of chatting? Have something caught on that. Must be a fiber or something. Get that off of there. There. Okay. Coffee dyed paper earlier, about 90 sheets. Nice. I still haven't tried that coffee dyeing paper, and I should. I guess I will try it, but I think I'm going to wait until the weather gets warmer and I can put it outside to dry. And it's not there. It was only like, I think it was only in maybe if it hit 50 today, but the wind was wicked, and it was like with the wind chill, it was like, it felt like I went out to get the mail and it felt like it was like 35 or 40. The wind was so cold, but it's supposed to warm up by Wednesday. It's supposed to be 70 something. So I'm waiting for that. Okay, let's see. I wanted that there, and I wanted that there. And I think I was going to put this there. Okay, so this has to go down first. Christina, you're not feeling well? I'm making 2 layered butterfly embellishments with bling in the middle and mango chicken for dinner. Laura, that mango chicken sounds really good. And I want to see your butterflies when they're done. Okay. So that's going to go like about there. Let's see. I have to fix your Italian cowboy a supper. Oh, good night, Diana. Have a good night and enjoy your dinner with your cowboy. Working on my tag for the 52 tags Hannah made. Nice. Oh no, Christina. Oh no. I will keep, well, I have been keeping you in my prayers because I know you haven't been feeling well either, but I will definitely keep you in my prayers. You're not a candidate for dialysis. No, Judy, I'm just making some journaling cards, but I was thinking of making a couple of them into pockets, but then you couldn't use them for journaling. So I guess I'm just going to keep them as journaling cards. We're trying to think of like just different stuff to do. Nothing's new, you know, everything's been done. At least that's how I feel. So nothing's really new. But I mean, I've been trying to think of doing new things for me that I haven't done, or at least I haven't in a long time. Okay, who's it? Oh, Laura, you're not on Facebook or Instagram. Do you have an active YouTube channel? Do you do videos? Because I can't remember. I ran out of glue for collaging. So I'm placing offcuts and colored scraps on my scanner to make collage sheets while listening to you chat. Oh, nice. All right, so there's another one. Nothing earth shattering, but I will use them in a journal, that's for sure. All right, now what am I going to do with this one? Let's see. They do, don't they, Judy? I love the grungy look. Time to craft. Right. What are you going to craft? Hi, Rhonda Lee. How are you doing? You thought about getting on Etsy. Is it hard? I have no idea because I've never tried that. But Lorna's on Etsy. Lori's on Etsy. Something in bed. Okay. I won't ask you to go into detail. Hanging in there. Well, that's good. All right. What am I going to do with this one? Oh, I think I can show you. I got a surprise from Leslie Krennick sent me these. Let me take a few out so you can see them. They're so pretty. And she made these. Look at these. Look at how tiny the stitches are in there. I think there's like, I'm not sure if they're buttons or, I mean, there's four little holes there, and there is something there, but I don't know if I think it is a button actually. But look at how pretty that is. Let me see if I can get it to focus. But I mean, let me try one of the beige ones. Maybe it'll come out better. Let me see. Bring down slow. Come on. Focus. Is that focused? I can't tell. I'm going to be seeing two of them in a minute. Look at that. Aren't those beautiful? I've never seen these like these. And she made me these, and I'm going to use them in a journal. Maybe I'll even use one on this. I love this one. I think I'll use that. And they're circles. And then she made a couple that are like a pinky coral color, dark, a dark coral. I know it's coming across orange, but it's dark. It's like a dark coral. It's not orange. And a yellow one. The yellow's coming pretty good. Joanne, Leslie Krennick sent me these, and she made them. I think they're beautiful. So yeah, I am going to use one of those. Let's put it over there for now. Let's see. Maybe I'll take one of the music ones, but I'll cut it off. I'm running out of room to put things down. I can crochet, Linny, but I can't follow a pattern. Somebody would have to be sitting here and telling me, okay, chain 10, double crochet 5, like that. That's the only way I can do it, unless I'm going to crochet a straight line across. But then with my fingers, I don't even, I mean, I could do it, but it would take a lot longer than what it should normally take. Let's see, what else was I going to put on here? Might need another embellishment. I can knit too. So the only thing I've ever been able to make are like, lap Afghan type of things. All right, let's see. I need something else here. Yep, straight line. That's all I can do too. Yep. Let's see. Oh, I know what I want to use. I just have to find one. Just have to find it. I'm not going to use another. It says the same thing, so I won't use that. Maybe I'll use that. I just have to cut it down. Let's see if this works. I actually, the one winter, I was up in New Hampshire with some friends. We were doing it was back when I used to scrapbook several years ago, and we had a scrapbooking weekend. And two of my friends were heavily into crocheting and knitting. And one of them was knitting a pair of socks, like knee socks. And I said, oh, I'd love to make a pair for my daughter, but there's no way I can't follow a pattern, you know, that type of thing. And she said, well, I'll show you. I'll do it. We could do it together. And I said, really? And she said, yeah. She said, it's really easy. And every time you go to a different thing, I'll, let you know. I'll show you how to do it. So she did. I actually made a pair of socks and I gave them to my daughter. She was thrilled with them. Let's see. I couldn't believe I actually made something that, it wasn't a square or a rectangle or whatever. Let's see if I have oh, maybe I'll take a piece of cheesecloth. I bought a bunch of silk ribbons to learn silk embroidery. Haven't done anything with it yet. Oh, I bet it's beautiful though, if you did. And Linny's learning to embroider and watching Marlene Zucher. She's dangerous. I've spent a small fortune on threads. Yeah, threads, that stuff isn't cheap anymore. When I was doing counted cross stitch, the embroidery thread wasn't that bad. And now it's like triple what it used to be when I was doing it years ago. Oh, Judy. Hi, Becky. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to look up. Talking a mile a minute and trying to craft, and let me just catch up again. Kendall used to crochet the ugliest sweaters. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Judy. Okay. Sorry, I became home. Had to show him the laser. Joanne. I'll have to look up pictures of silk embroidery. I bet it is beautiful. Slow stitching. Yeah, see, I can't do any of that anymore. Not without the glasses. I've been spending my Patty money on sewing supplies. Well, she'll be back next week, Linny. Oh, that's okay, Tina. I said hi to you when you came in, right? I hope I did. No worries. I was just watching and listening. I want to do ribbon embroidery. That's beautiful too. I have some a lady over in New Zealand sent me a needle, like a needle book, and she does ribbon. I'm trying to think, where did I put it? I know it's in one of my hutches. Do I see it? I'm looking to see if I can see it. If I can, I'll just grab it so I can show you. I'm trying to, let me see. Yeah, I don't know which hutch I put it in. Darn. Well, the next time I'll take it out and I'll show you. And she does tatting too. I think she's in like her 80s. I think she's 80, she said. And She does beautiful work. And some of it I've used, and some of it, of course, I'm hoarding inside that little book she made. Maggie, did Patty take a trip? I sent her Happy Meal, made her a journal. Oh, nice. I don't know if she got it yet. Her and her husband um, have been out and about, and so I haven't, talked to her like I normally do. So I don't know, but maybe she'll want to come on maybe for Thursday night and just do a little chatting. But if not, she'll definitely be back Monday, without a doubt. And she's gone and done some, picking and auctioning and all that. So she's gonna have she has plenty of new stuff to show. Where do you see some of the stuff she found? Oh my gosh. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. And I haven't seen everything, of course, but we did get on for a little bit one of the days, and she showed me. Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. I have to answer this. Okay, I just got a message from Patty. She just left the ER. They think she fractured a molar and her whole jaw and up to her eye is painful. My gosh. She's listening. If you, oh no, she won't be able to hear you in the chat, will she? So she might even be able to see what's in the chat. But so Patty, gosh, I hope I don't even know what they would do. Maybe you'd have to have the molar taken out. That's got to be painful. I know, doesn't it, Pam? Oh, that was Patty, yes. All right. So, Patty, if you're listening, let me see. Christina says, oh no. Kendall said that was Patty. Pam says painful and expensive. Lorna says, good heavens, Patty, what the heck? We can't leave you alone for a minute. Geeta says, oh my goodness, get well, Patty. Gigi says prayers. Lenny says, oh no, that sounds painful. Kendall saying, hi, Patty, exclamation points all over. Oh, there she is. She's in chat. Oh my gosh. Gotta call the dentist tomorrow. I can't believe how much it hurts. It's nuts. Yeah, I wouldn't look for it being on Thursday night. Oh, Patty, did they give you something at least to to help relieve the pain? I know they're crazy about that stuff, but I mean, come on. Yeah, make sure you call first thing in the morning and make them, have time for you. Don't let them put it off on you. Jim's getting an antibiotic and something to take the edge off. Yeah, you're going to need that. How did you even do that? Is it something you ate and I mean, how did it happen? Tequila, whiskey and honey fixes everything. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we can make her laugh a little bit. Yeah, tequila fixes everything. That is good advice, Gigi. I agree. But not if you're going to take whatever they're going to give you to take the edge off. The no tequila. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Send Jim to the post office. There's something there that may make you feel a little better. Kendall the optimist. It's a tailbone all over again, right? Lorna, that isn't even like 100% yet, I don't think. I'm more of a vodka girl. Oh my God. So, Patty, do you know how you did it? Okay, there's another one. Oh, I know what I want to do. Where is it? Where's that pen? Not that one. Drinking a chocolate martini for you. Oh, good gravy. I am more of a drugs girl. Go big or go home. Pretty sure we'll need a second one. Oh my. That's horrible and painful. Tom makes fantastic martinis. I believe the alcohol keeps me young. Can't believe I said that. Where's Rhonda Lee? She likes a good martini. I can't even tell you the last time I had one, but that's because of blood pressure medicine. I'm not supposed to drink. There. I think outlining these will bring them out a little more. There's another one. She finally got it when her doctor said her next fall may be her last. I broke one last year eating granola. Last time I eat healthy. All right, let's see. No ice crunching. Not crunching ice anytime soon, just saying. Yeah, right. That is my daughter sending me a text. We are going out on Wednesday. So let me just. Hi, Jody. Jim's Today's Hero just came out with my meds. Well, take it right away. All right, let me just answer my daughter quick. Okay. She's such a sweetheart. Sounds good. So she's coming over to get me on Wednesday morning, grab some brunch, and then go to the antique store you wanted to go to. There's a huge, it's in an old yarn mill a few towns over, and I've been wanting to go. I haven't been there in, well, way before COVID. Hi, Renee. And I've been wanting to go there. So I guess we're going to go there after brunch. What did I do? Oh, no, this is how it goes. Okay. I wasn't sure if she wanted to go, but she does. I found the last time I was there, I found a beautiful handmade doily. Well, not Afghan, was it? It was probably, it probably would have fit a double-sized bed. Of course, I cut them up and used them. They were the perfect size for doily minis. They were like 5.5 inches. It's the first time I'd ever seen a doily like Afghan, whatever, with those size doilies. Usually they're smaller size. So yeah, I had to cut that up. but there's like over 100 vendors in this place. Like I started to say, it's in an old yarn mill, and it's 2 stories. So I can't wait to go see if they have anything good. And I'm hoping maybe they'll have some good prices, because I know they can't get the traffic that they used to get since COVID. Christina, thinking about doing a glue book. I think about doing one of those all the time, Christina. Just sit here and glue, right? Oh, good night, Lenny. I haven't tried one yet, but it does look like fun. Okay, so these 3 are done. There's 1, 2, well, this is 2. If I go by how I made them, and there's 3. So those came out pretty good. No thought, just glue, right? Yep, just glue it down. They're so much fun. You need to try one. You haven't been shopping until you shop in New England. Oh my gosh, I could bring a U-Haul there and fill it up many times over. Yeah, but we're in New England, Renee, because there's not a lot around here. That's the only antique store that I know of around here. It's a few towns over. There's like one fairly good thrift store, a couple towns. Maybe we'll stop at that too on Wednesday. But other than that, there's not a lot around me anyway. When you think about glue books, I think, what's the point? What would I do with it? Well, I don't think it actually has to have a point. It's just something fun to do, maybe. That's a good idea, Becky. Careful with hot and cold drinks. Yeah, that'll zap it. Like it, because you just get images you like, do whatever you want with it. It made me use more color. I'm so addicted to vintage and grunge, but glue books are more colorful. And Christina's going to glue on a notebook. I watch Nicole's channel, Relax Cut Glue. She's funny. I don't think I know who she is. I'll have to check her out, Kendall. I feel a glue book would be my version of slow stitching. Yes. Yeah, I don't think you necessarily have to use it for something, or it's just like, I think it's like, it could be like a therapy type thing, you just sit here, you cut in, stuff out of magazines and that, and you glue them down. But I mean, it's a form of collaging, I think. Relax Cut Glue. All right, let me write that down, because I'll never remember that name. I want to check her out. Let me write her down. Relax Cut Glue. Is it all one word? Because sometimes it's hard to find channels if you don't get the name exactly right. If it doesn't have or it does have spacing in between. Gluing is easier than Zentangle. That's something too, Jody, that I've seen it, and it's like, oh, I'd love to try to do that, but I don't think that's not my bag, I don't think. Kendall, you are on the domino bandwagon. So you write in them or paint. Yeah, you could actually turn them into mixed media too. Where'd you go? I just found it, Maggie. I'll check it out tomorrow. Do the 3 words and you will find it. Okay. Just type relax, cut, glue. Okay. You use images from magazines or anything, glue it in, usually with a glue stick. Nicole's a great. She does a lot and gives a lot of ideas. Okay, there needs to be a dictionary of all crafts with names and a short description. You ladies are always mentioning things I never heard of, right? Oh, okay, thanks, Gigi. 3 separate words. Okay. I just want to start working in some of my art journals again. Roxy Creations did one yesterday. I'm subscribed to her, but I don't always. Hi, Linda. Did I say hi to you? Do you do Zentangle? She did one yesterday. See, what I do is usually in the morning when I get up and have my coffee, I check my emails and then I go to YouTube and I go through my subscriptions and I put in in watch later in all the ones I want to watch. And then I watch them, whenever I get a chance. And I don't know, maybe I'll have to look again. I think I missed that. I didn't see anything like that. I want to start a small art journal and or like a small mixed media journal, and do like a page here and a page there. I think that would be fun. And I do have mixed media paper, which would be perfect. And all the stuff that goes with it that I hardly ever use. I mean, these drawers are full of, like the waxes and the oxides and the acrylic paints and alcohol inks and all that stuff. And I never hardly, I can't even tell you how many sprays I have. Oh, okay. Yeah. Kendall, post it in the group. I need to stop buying as I will never use up. I don't think any of us will ever use up everything we have, Lucy. I know I won't. Good night, Geeta. It's 3:13 in the morning for Geeta. She stayed up with us so long. Lucy, we all do. She did a plane so you could do whatever. Marguerite Miller. I butchered her name. Yeah, I think it's Marguerite or Marguerite. I'm probably butchering it too. And I've seen a lot of posts that they're doing something that she did. I was wearing Tim Holtz working with the newest color patina something. You got that already, Jody? He just did a video on that Wednesday. Does some great things, especially on I'm assuming what she was going to say was craft paper. When I was in rehab, they made me do an art journal of all things I had been through physically with my illnesses. I actually enjoyed making it. I never finished it. I have a lot of things I never finished. No, I just watched. Oh, you just watched it. Yeah, I saw some of it. Lorna, I need to have a name in order to look up on Google, right? A name? Okay, I'm lost right there. So that's between Joanne and Lorna. Okay, so almost, well, another 15 minutes will be 2 hours. Yeah, I want to see it too. Okay, let me get a couple links because I forgot to do the description box thing. So you just have to excuse me for reaching over. Let me get my scissors out of the way. All right, the first thing I'm gonna put in will be the group, which is Sacred Mementos on Facebook. Now let me get the link. Hold on, hold on. Why is that doing that? Okay, hold on. I just lost the YouTube thing. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Nope. Something's weird with my. Okay, you are still here. My gosh. All right, let me see what happened. I'm trying to get to Facebook. Okay. That is. Oh, it's like really slow. It doesn't want to. Doesn't. All right, let me try a new tab. Oh, there it is. Something's. Why aren't you sliding over? There you go. All right. There it is. Yeah, my I don't know why, but my internet is like wicked sluggish. No, it's not going to let me copy. Hold on. Lorna, help. Can you get my internet isn't cooperating. Let me try one more time. There, okay. All right, I got it. Okay, here's the link to the Facebook group. What else did I want to put in there? Missed the live. No, we're still here, Lorette. How are you? All right, wait a minute now. Let me catch up in chat. Kendall. Oh, just got home. Okay, Michelle just got home. Horses fed, chickens fed. Now craft time. Nice, Jody. That would be a fun project. I've been waiting to do a glue book also. Well, we'll just all have to do a glue book some night. I do wish someone would tell me the name of the technique for putting a journal together without sewing it. Maggie showed one tonight. It was tied with string. I don't know what you call it. But you can use those like large, they're not rubber bands, but I don't know what they're called. You could use those, Joanne. I'll find a tutorial for you and send a link in Messenger sometime after the live. Is Joy making the journals? Oh, that's okay, Lauren. I got it, and I saw you got it in. Joanne, I don't know if there's a name for that. Maybe search No Sew Journal. That's a good idea, Patty. And Patty's done them. A Midori. Elastic binding. Okay, yeah, just look up elastic binding in the search bar. Elastic cord binding. Hi, Cheryl DeMarco. Welcome. Joanne, go pick, check out Ruby and Pearl. Heather. Okay. Joanne, don't know a name. I will search it. Just needed to know where to start. Yeah, the Midoris have those elastic bindings. You're right, Lorette. I've seen that Midori style. All right, what else was I going to put a link in there for? Well, I have Facebook. I can put in the Crafty Me Shop link. Crafty. That's the only way you can buy all those gorgeous laces, trims, appliques, all that good stuff. Copy and paste. Okay, there's Crafty Me Shop. I can't remember now what else I was going to put in there. I'll think about it after the live. Whoops, what happened to my chat? Come on. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. Traveler's Notebook. Yeah, and I think they mainly do it so that you can, I would want to do that type of binding, Joanne, when I do a mixed media book in that, because I might want to take the pages out, you know, and put in new blank pages when it's full or whatever. That, you know. Haven't heard from Lori in a while. Wonder if her and Cord went to La La Land. Oh my gosh. Oh, she really cracks me up. Okay, who's this, Lorna? Who'd you link? Or did you link Maggie, didn't we send you a traveler's notebook? The cover, yes. Although no, I don't know if it's a traveler's notebook size cover though. I think it might be a regular, just a regular journal cover, and it's beautiful. I love it. And I will definitely use an elastic on that one. That's for sure. You can use a pamphlet stitch to hold the sheets together or stick them through the elastics without sewing. Yes. All right, who did Lorna link? Let me see. Elastic binding technique. Okay, good. I'm going to put that in my watch later, just so I'll have it and I can watch it. Thanks, Lorna. So, let's see. Yep. 5 more minutes. It'll be 2 hours. What do you guys think? Are you guys getting tired? I don't really have anything else on my desk here to craft. Oh, I can show you. It is a travel. I'll have to. it's over right on one of my shelves, and I'll have to look at it again, Christina, to see if it is a traveler notebook size. I made a no-sew journal by cutting and inserting paper. I need to dig that one out so I can see how I did it. All right. What was I going to show you? Oh, I know. I finished that the little journal that we started on Lori and my live. This was like probably a couple months ago. Anyway, I put some pictures in. I think I put pictures in Sacred Memento and the Foxy Crafters. Let me get that out of the way. And let me push this up. Joanne, that's no bother. I ask away. Anybody that's got a question, ask away. I thought it was the one with the rivets. You're right, Christina. Yes, you're right. I don't know why, but I didn't think it was a traveler's notebook size, but you're right. If it's wide enough, though, when I look at it again, I maybe use it to, like to put mixed media pages in there to work on. But I'll have to see. Oh, I just sew it on my sewing machine. Although it depends on how many pages you have. An all fabric book. So anyways, it's the ring binder one we did, and I finally finished it. I just put some sari on the rings just to kind of hide them. And this is the one where the covers are the okay, now I'm going to forget my words. What is this stuff? What is this? It's cardboard, but I can't think of what it is. But anyways, that's what we made the cover out of. And I titled it Love Letters. Corrugated cardboard. You're right, Jody. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. And this is the cover. And of course, I made it grungy, torn papers, Lori style. And I used Tracy Fox Digitals, her hearts. This is one of her hearts. And I just went around it with Crafty Me Shop. Actually, I should use this as a design team project. It's all Crafty Me Shop. Even this little trim here. This is part of an applique and it's pink. I know it's not going to show up pink, but this is actually pink. I cut the applique up. I just got this the other day too. And then here's another trim. This was in my stash though. I had one little piece. A beaver was herding cattle and it chewed through a cable and people lost internet. Wow, that's a danger of living in Canada. Oh my. Thanks, Christina. So anyways, and there's some fabric behind here. So that's the front cover. And then I use several different people's kits in here. It was mainly using the hearts and Tracy's wallpaper. But I did use some other kits. I don't remember whose everybody's was. Because sometimes I'll just buy one kit from a shop because I really like it, and I don't remember who, because I don't buy regularly. I don't remember who it is. And here's a Crafty Me Shop trim. I just got these two trims. Well, the applique and this trim here from last week's. The week before sale. So these 2 pages are from the same kit though, same shop. And then here's a envelope from Miss Patty Lane, and I added a couple of tags that all I did was distress them, and I put them in here for journaling. I'm trying to get some things ready too for the next time I sell on Patty's channel. So here's another page, and the images I think might be Mrs. Coggs Crafts. Love her images. And there's just some like music paper, different book papers. And here's one of Tracy's little hearts. She did all kinds of hearts and all different sizes. And then here's another one. There's her heart, and I made that into like a pocket tuck spot. There's some more journaling. And another applique and a little dangle piece there. Am I even in frame? Wait a minute, let me get back to StreamYard because I can see that easier. Hi, J and N. Oh, Nita from New Zealand. Welcome. So there's that page. Love this. And then I never use a full applique. I always cut them up. So I like them looking different from what they started with. These here that I fussy cut, the ladies, there's one there and one here. These are Tina Shabby Dabby Doodah. Here's a pocket I made and some more ephemera. That's kind of what I love too about a lot of the kits that you find, the digital kits. You can mix and match them as long as they're not DT projects. You can mix and match them. There's a piece of lace. Craft to me. Here's another part of that applique that I just showed you, another piece of it. This is a new trim I just got. And there's a trim behind it, another one of Tracy's little hearts. I love her hearts and her wallpaper. I used a lot of book pages in here too. Here's another pocket. And that's just a tag I made. Have an open heart, a journal or a journal tag, journal card. This is from another Tracy kit, as well as the bird that I use for the pocket. That's Tracy's too. And then here's a couple more tags. This is her from her wallpaper. And there's some more trim. This is wallpaper, another postcard. I love to use a lot of journaling stuff. Another heart. This, no, I don't want to say the wrong one, so I'm not really sure whose paper that is. And that's just a little snippet I made at one time. I like to make those up ahead of time and then use them. Yeah, this is an envelope, and I don't remember the shop. And I'm not going to show inside the envelopes because whoever ends up with it will get a little surprise. So you could put a picture, image, or whatever on that. There's more wallpaper in the heart. There's another snippet. You guys getting bored yet? Here's another tuck spot. And these birds are really pretty. I loved Tracy's little kit there. Oh, I've got to put something in there. I'll have to put something in there. I always go through it before I send it out anyways to make sure it's not missing anything. And I love collaging the pages with images if I'm not going to like put a pocket or a belly band or, whatever on a particular page. There's another journaling page. Here's an this pocket I made watching Patricia Viramonte, and I did do some sewing. And I always forget to sew usually. And so I put my sewing machine, it's right, well, you can't see, but see my hand? I'm going to move it over. It's right here next to me. Now I can just sew when I want to sew around stuff. So here's another postcard. Got to look at chat. Let me look at chat quick. What did I miss? I feel like you love Tracy more than you do me. Oh my gosh, Lorna. I do love Tracy though. She's such a sweetheart. One way back. Bieber, the Bieber guy was just starting out. You thought it was Justin Bieber. Oh my God. Oh, Lorna, you're sleep deprived. Oh, thanks, Lorna. I love you too, though. You know I do. Wallpapered my bedroom with them. Oh my gosh. Hate that he's Canadian. He's so annoying. Oh, God. Time for dinner. Oh, good night, Laurette. Thank you. Yes, he is annoying. I guess most Canadians think that the Beeb is annoying. When I get to some of your wallpaper kits, I will check them out. See, Christina loves you too. Love this journal, Maggie. Rings are another option for me. Yeah. The key is to finding them small enough so that they don't stick way out. Okay, here's another envelope. But like I said, not going to show the inside of the envelopes. And I love these. And then here's another like collage page with an image. And there's another with the heart. More like ephemera for journaling. That's another wallpaper page. I love this page. I left this blank because it's just so pretty. And this one too. They were just so pretty. And look at this. And there's some more journaling cards. And here's some more journaling. All of my journals have so much space to journal on. And look at the handwriting. Look at this. I love handwriting. There's another envelope. And it's all about love letters. There's letters in some of these. That's all I'm going to say. There's another collage page. And there's another one of Tina's ladies. I picked the easiest ones I could to fussy cut. I tried to make sure I didn't have one where, you know, it had both hands out and, you know, you have to cut each finger. And oh my gosh, I just can't do that anymore. Here's another like tuck spot. I made this like journaling card. Just says breathe. I forget to breathe sometimes. And then here's another page for notes. And all the images, I don't know if you noticed, and I meant to say, all the images are ladies writing love letters. And then that's the last page. And this is the back. So that's it. That's my I called this romantic grunge. That's what I called it. I mean, the title's love letters, but I call the type of journal it is romantic grunge. All right, so what did I miss now? Let me, you guys chat so quickly. Joanne, I bought a small, inexpensive sewing one out of a sewing machine. I want to get it. Hi, Ruth. I want to get another one too. I have a basic Singer that I've had for several years. I've had it for, I want to say 11 or 12 years, and it maybe does 4 stitches. And the one stitch I really love is the zigzag stitch, and it does have that, but it's so tiny, and you can't make your stitches longer or wider or whatever. So I want to get I'll just get another inexpensive one at Joann's because that's all I really use it for. I bought it to make I thought I might start quilting. I made one quilt and it's on my queen size bed, and that's probably the one and only quilt I'll ever make. I just couldn't get into it, and it's just so expensive. Joanne, you don't need a sewing machine. All my journals are sewn by hand. I might use sewing for embellishment, but the journals are sewn by hand. Wow, Lucy, I didn't know that. 50 pages to the hospital with me to fussy cut. Be like Lori and hot glue them. I love sewing paper. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your comments. That is being a true crafter. Yeah, it's a kid's model, but a zigzag. It was about $35. Wow. There are many, many different ways of sewing journals together. My hands, yeah, my hands wouldn't. My fingers, I should say, wouldn't cooperate, really. So I don't think I have anything else to show and tell. I can't wait till tomorrow night, though, to show you what Lori and I got in the mail that we want to share with you. But I need to save that till tomorrow. And for anybody that's going to craft along with us tomorrow night, excuse me, we're making inspiration folders, and all you need is like some coffee dye paper, a file folder or a large, like a manila envelope, some ephemera. I don't know how much we'll be able to do with it tomorrow night. But you could, if you want to have that stuff like on hand, some ephemera, your usual, probably need like Fabri-Tac and hot glue, and what else? Laces, trims. It depends on what kind of inspiration you want to put in it. Lori's going to show us one that I think she's got one already done. And I think it had to do with like the dressmaking. So, but there's all kinds too. You should think about what you want to put in there for your inspiration stuff. Yeah, me too, Lucy. Yeah, the sewing, I have a hard time holding on to the needle. I saw one journal she wanted to keep her nice cover, so she had 3 signatures held in with rubber elastic bands so she could take out pages, just add new ones. Yep. No sewing. Did the screen just go black for a second? Because it didn't on StreamYard, but I thought it looked like it did on YouTube. That's weird. So yeah, tomorrow night we'll have some fun with Lori again. I don't have arthritis, but the tips of my fingers are sore. Yeah, I can't make a fist anymore with either hand, so gripping something isn't, especially something little like a needle. Oh, just trying to thread the needle, that's fun. That's why I don't sew like on live. I won't sit here and sew a signature in because it just takes too long for me to do it. So is it, before I go, is there anything else going on this week that anybody wants to let us know about? Anybody else, going live? Friday, this is only Tuesday. Friday morning, the scrap chick, who is Colleen, she usually goes live, but I'm not sure. Good night, Lorna. Let us know how you make out with that machine. If she'll be going on Friday, but I think, tomorrow morning, Kathy Berg usually goes on live. And that's her YouTube name, Kathy Berg. Come and visit the Ritz. Man, I'd love to do that. All right, I'll put Kathy's. Oh, wait a minute. I hit a wrong button. Hold on. Okay, Kathy. All right, why aren't you? Kathy Berg. Her and Colleen, they go on her channel on Tuesday mornings, Colleen's on Fridays. All right, let me get Kathy's. That's going to take me a second though, because this internet, I don't know what's going on. It seems like it's so slow. Search. Okay. Kathy Berg. Okay, there she is. Yeah, if you haven't, go over and watch. They're fun to watch, and if you can, subscribe, because she's really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that she can use her community page. Okay, and here's her YouTube channel. So she'll be on, hopefully she'll be on tomorrow morning. Sometimes she comes in my chat and then I know, but okay, how do I get out of that? Oh my good gravy. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, back to normal. So did anybody else? Oh, wait a minute now. Let me get back up there and see who I missed. Isn't there someone who just sells doilies? Yes, that's Donna Little. She sells doilies, I think, once a month. Good night, Linda. Thanks for hanging out. Her name's Uh, Donna, Donna Little. Let's go, Christina. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Christina. You're welcome, Cindy. I think I'm subscribed to her. Yeah, they do a lot of like mixed. They do all kinds of different things too. Mixed media and they use stamps and jelly. Sometimes they do jelly printing. So who sells ever? Yeah, she sells on Saturdays, but it's the first Saturday of the month that she sells doilies. So, all right. So I think it's been oh wow, it's almost 2.5 hours now. So I think I'm going to say good night, everyone. Thanks so much for coming on and hanging out with me. YouTube, Kendall. Wait a minute. If I didn't, hold on a second. Hold on. I will get her link. Little. There she is. Okay. Let me get her link. Copy. All right. Donna. She also sells, sometimes she'll do a video and she'll sell wedding dress appliques and stuff. So here's her link for anybody that wants it. But it's always the first Saturday of each month that she usually sells doilies. Oh, thanks, Kendall. That's sweet. Love you too. So, okay, I'm going to say goodnight and I'll stop rattling because I'll just ramble like on and on. So, good night, everyone. Maybe I'll see you in Kathy's chat in the morning. And if not, um, I hope you guys will come watch Lori and I tomorrow night here on my channel. And that will be at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And it'll just be like tonight, only Lori will be with us. Okay, so good night, everyone. See you tomorrow night.